Good evening, one and all. We're here at Wankhedi Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The captain throws the ball to their bowlers. Certainly looks like the right decision. It's a pitch that will favour the bowlers first thing, and they'll be hoping to pick up some early wickets.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. That's a solid shot. Worked away. That's a nice single.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
They scamper through for a single. Good running.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs. Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. Behrendorff coming in.
First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Nearly gets the edge. Madwal with a great delivery there.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. A little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Saha is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's a solid shot. Gone! Superb catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Gone. Great reflexes.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Pandya ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
That is a textbook on drive. Sees the ball drift slightly to leg and times it well to send it away to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Right out of the middle.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Shankar has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Out! That's a special catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That's a solid shot.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Miller taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, that's popped up in the air, but it lands just shy of the fielder.
Miller is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Good running, they should come back for two. Berendorf has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Driven through cover, just the one. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beats the field with a great shot.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Oh, great shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
6 gone, and we saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well.
Timed that perfectly.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Picked that up nicely, and they'll get a couple of runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. That's a solid shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Well played. Could be a quick single. And a scamper through for a single. Good running.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one. Pandya hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here. Green shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Could be close. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Worked away, and it's a nice single.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nicely played. Just runs one.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Jordan overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Goes with it and helps it on its way. Didn't bother keeping the hook shot down.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Middled that one. Great timing. This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Wow. Power off the front foot. Goes all the way.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Might look to go big again here.
Nearly gets the edge. Green with a great delivery there.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
That's a solid shot. This should be close.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. So hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Pandya wants plenty from these bowlers.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.